Live from my own little kitchen, it's me. I had to come up with something to say while I was on my way over here because I don't have a cameraman to take care of those things for me. Today, we're going to make Kibbles and Bits omelet. This is obviously a meal that should be saved for very deserving canines because it does contain dog food. Anyway, but you do start off like a regular omelet. Eggs, breaking egg, do that thing. Oh, and with one hand. Pretty good, huh? I've been cracking eggs for a long time. Anyway, then you do the quick little thing like this. And some people say you add a little bit of water that makes the eggs fluffier. Well, first of all, that's if you're making scrambled eggs, and I'm not. But I guess the same thing goes with omelets. I don't know, but I thought I'd mention it. And then I always add milk, of course, just a little bit, maybe a tablespoon or two. And then you just do all that crap. And you want to butter your pan, of course. You don't want to have your omelet get all messy because a lot of it's in the presentation. And you really do want it to look good as well as smell appetizing. So I have a trick about the smell that I will show you toward the end when it's necessary. Okay. Alrighty then. I am going to get this butter semi-melted. Anyway, good enough. Take the egg stuff and put it in there. And like I said, with any omelet, you want to cover it because you want it to cook sort of evenly. And you don't want the outside to be brown once again, not an appetizing sight. And you want consider the people you're cooking for, or the dogs, whatever. I used 2 eggs that time. I usually use 3, but I only had 3, and I just don't like to use my last egg. It could be like an emergency egg. But anyway, it's very nice out. I have free air conditioning today, which means that I think it's autumn because I have a sweater on. It's sweater weather, and I enjoy that. Oh man, I might probably have to burn this to make it work. But anyway, once you start getting to the point where the omelet is actually cooking, it's flat here, then you can add your cheese. I personally use extra sharp cheddar. I'm pretty sure any cheese could work. I don't know that I'd use blue cheese, but American sharp cheddar, Munster would be good. What dog doesn't like Munster cheese? So, the options are yours. Kind of cultural thing, I guess. And about that time, oh, good, now it's cooking. I'm going to let that butter or the cheese melt just a hair. And then you're going to add your kibbles and bits. I use about a half a cup. Once again, that's like for 2 or 3 eggs. If you're going to make a bigger omelet, you might want to use more. If your dog's on a diet, you might want to use less. A lot of people say, oh, will any kibble do? And yeah, I suppose any kibble will do, but this is my recipe, and my dog and I use kibbles and bits. Ah, beautiful. Let's take a little look at that. Can you see it? Can you see it? Ah, just beautiful. Anyway, it's about time to do the tough part, which is actually flipping the omelet. If anything's going to go wrong, this is generally where it's going to happen. So once again, I have to focus. Focusing. I have to make a decision. Which side? This one. You know, yeah, that doesn't look good. Well, that's okay. I can fix it. I'm a good omelet fixer. Whether you serve something on the side is up to you. I suppose you could put potatoes, biscuits maybe. Depends on how big your dog is. Personally, I have a big dog. Peyton, come here. I don't think he's a big. Come here, boy. Come here. Let's see how big Peyton is. Come here. Come here, come here, come here, come here. Come here. Up, 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 up. Hello. Can you say hello? Say hello. Hello. This is Peyton. He's going to be getting an omelet shortly. Can you kiss? Thank you. Okay, you can leave now. Thanks for visiting. No, I don't want to go. I was just saying hi. I'm making you an omelet. And it seems like it's about time to flip this sucker. And obviously, if you're doing it at home, you have time to be a little bit more delicate with your omelet than I seem to be having right now. But anyway, get a serving dish the size of the omelet plus a little bit extra because you're going to make a mess. Well, you aren't, but the dog will. No, you can't go outside right now. Just sit there. So anyway, that's it. Now I am going to, oh, perfect. Now I am going to show you the omelet. And what I like to do is that piece of resistance is sprinkle it with crumbled bacon. That's what I was telling you about at the end. That wonderful smell that no dog in the world can resist. Here, the heck with it. Just give it all to him. He's a good dog. So there you go. A kibbles and bit and cheese and bacon omelet for the dogs that take such good care of us. See ya. Have a good day.